All right, we're back. 5:13 is the time for weather on the threes, and a much quieter start to our morning compared to yesterday. That means the morning drive should be a little bit smoother. We don't have those big, wet, juicy snowflakes coming down. That was not only slushing up the roads, but knocking the visibility down to about a quarter of a mile at times. Today, just a little fog and drizzle. So far, visibility is not too bad, at least here in town with that. I think we stay mostly cloudy today, and then the next weather system could bring a rain or snow shower to us, especially late today into tonight. I think we're going to see wet snow probably later tonight into tomorrow morning. So relatively mild. The main effects for us from the storm will be wind. I think a little bit of moisture, but the winds really pick up as it moves by tonight into tomorrow, and most of the snow with this will actually stay to the north of us this time around. All right, outside we dropped one, but still above freezing at 35 degrees. Light east winds at 9. The pressure still on the low side between weather systems this morning, and you can see a very uniform temperature pattern right now. Lincoln checking in with 35, 34 for Columbus and Norfolk. Not much change on the Iowa side. Right now, Carroll and Atlantic both at 34, and it actually warms a little bit to the south down on the campus of Northwest Missouri State. Right now, Maryville checking in at 35 degrees. All right, this is what the cloud cover looks like on our Viper HD radar satellite here. The drizzle, if you're seeing that, it's too light to be detected, but you can kind of see this milky gray overcast right over Memorial Park. And it's not just there, it's the entire viewing area. In fact, you have to get out west, we get into thicker clouds, and this is where the snow's coming down, pulling out of Colorado into western Nebraska, parts of Wyoming, and it's already snowing very heavily out there. A little bit of drizzle, light rain on the southeast side of that. And as this whole system pulls north and east, I think we could generally see maybe a little bit of light rain this evening, maybe a little wet snow mixing in overnight. Temperatures, though, expected to hold in the mid-30s, I think, early this morning. You'll notice moisture expanding back to the west of us as that storm approaches. And again, as it starts to drive out of the western part of the state, we could see a rain shower as we head from late this afternoon and this evening. Until then, low clouds, a little spits of drizzle at times, otherwise some light fog, but we should still move to 45 as these southeast winds increase from 10 to 20. A rain or eventually a wet snow shower possible tonight. Again, I think we stay above freezing at 33, and then tomorrow, as the storm passes by, it'll be windy, but still relatively mild for this time of year with the high of 40. And even as we drop into the 30s for highs Thursday and Friday, that's actually pretty close to normal. And look at this, we're back to 45 Saturday and near 50 as we head toward Sunday. Of course, we still got December, the rest of the month, the second half of the month, January, February, and even March to get through. So just a reminder, you can download Snowcast to your smartphone there. And once again, a very tricky forecast. We were back forth from rain, sleet, and snow yesterday, but it did come around there. Around 8 o'clock, I checked, and it had 0.98 inches of snow. We got about 1 inch of slush here at the station. So pretty good job. Another tricky forecast. Again, sometimes I've noticed it takes it a few hours to kind of get all the information, but once it gets all that locked in, it does pretty good. And that inch of snow, it's pretty much gone.
Yes.
So it's been mild all night. So it's
above freezing. That's good.
Yes.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay.